Mongolia, a vast and mysterious country tucked between the immense lands of Russia and China, is a place where ancient traditions and wild landscapes come together in harmony. It is often called the land of the eternal blue sky, a name that perfectly captures the endless cloudless heavens that stretch above its sweeping plains. Here, the sky seems to go on forever, painting a brilliant blue canvas over vast, open spaces that feel untouched by time. Grassy plains ripple in the wind, home to nomadic herders who have roamed these lands for centuries, guiding their animals across the endless steppe. Mongolia's landscape is a breathtaking mix of tall, snow-capped mountains, rolling hills, and the legendary Gobi Desert, each region adding its own unique beauty and character. The Gobi is a land of extremes, towering sand dunes, deep canyons, and, against all odds, bursts of green life that appear after rare rains, making it a place of constant surprise. Winters here are long, bitterly cold, and harsh, a season known as the Zood, when snow and ice test the endurance of both people and animals. But when summer arrives, the land transforms, valleys burst into green, wildflowers bloom, and animals graze freely, filling the short season with vibrant life and color. These dramatic changes in weather have shaped the Mongolian people, making them incredibly resilient, resourceful, and deeply connected to the rhythms of their land. For hundreds of years, the nomadic lifestyle has fostered a spirit of independence, hospitality, and a close-knit sense of community among families who move with the seasons. Traveling through Mongolia means witnessing a way of life shaped by nature's rhythms, where ancient customs are still alive and every journey is an adventure. It's a place where people and wild nature exist side by side, sharing the land with herds of horses that run free across the horizon. The sense of freedom and wonder you feel here is unlike anywhere else, a feeling that lingers long after you've left these open spaces behind. Visiting Mongolia is more than a trip. It's a journey into a world where nature still reigns, and where the spirit of adventure is alive in every breath of the eternal blue sky. Ulaanbaatar, the capital of Mongolia, is a city full of surprising differences. Tall modern buildings stand next to old Buddhist temples, mixing the old with the new. The city is buzzing with energy. Half of the country's people live here. People wear both modern clothes and traditional deals, showing pride in their culture. Education is very important, and young Mongolians are ambitious and think about the whole world. Even with fast growth and problems like traffic and air pollution, friendliness is still strong. Many families still live in ger districts, which shows the differences in wealth. But the city's strength and hope shine through, as people work for a better future. Ulaanbaatar is a living symbol of Mongolia's changing identity. Outside the city, where the horizon stretches endlessly and the wind carries the scent of grass, a different Mongolia comes to life. Mongolia's nomadic herders live just like their ancestors did, following ancient rhythms that have shaped their culture for centuries. Their lives depend on the seasons and how well their animals are doing. Every day, they read the land and sky, watching for signs of change. Moving with their herds, they look for fresh grass, using a practice called odor to keep the land healthy. This careful movement prevents overgrazing and protects the delicate steppe ecosystem. The ger, a portable felt tent, is their clever home, warm in winter, cool in summer. Its circular shape stands strong against fierce winds and can be packed up in hours. Inside, life is simple and shared, with traditions guiding every little thing. Family members work together, each with their own role, creating a sense of unity and belonging. Meals are mostly meat and dairy, lamb, booze dumplings, arul dried curds, and salty milk tea. These foods provide the energy needed for life on the move. Airog, fermented mare's milk, is shared as a sign of welcome. Offering a guest airag is a gesture of hospitality and respect, a tradition passed down through generations. Days start at sunrise with chores and herding. Children learn to ride horses before they can walk. From a young age, they are taught to care for animals and respect the land. Skills and knowledge are passed down through families, keeping old wisdom alive. Elders teach the young everything from horsemanship to the art of storytelling. Life on the steppe needs patience, skill, and a deep connection with nature. Every day brings new challenges, but also a sense of freedom and pride. The nomadic way is both hard and wonderfully free. It's a life shaped by the land where every journey is a new adventure. It's a living example of Mongolia's lasting spirit, a culture that endures despite the challenges of the modern world. Here, tradition and survival go hand in hand, creating a way of life that is as resilient as it is beautiful. Mongolian culture truly shines through its vibrant clothes, delicious food, and joyful celebrations, each one reflecting centuries of tradition and a deep connection to the land. The deal, a colorful tunic worn by men and women alike, is both practical for Mongolia's changing weather and deeply symbolic of national identity. People wear their deals with pride, especially on special days and during important gatherings, showing off intricate patterns and family heritage. Mongolian food tells the story of a nomadic lifestyle. Hearty dishes like korkog, a savory barbecue cooked with hot stones, and booze, juicy steamed dumplings, provide energy for long days on the steppe. Hospitality is at the heart of every home. Guests are always welcomed with food and drink, a gesture that shows warmth and respect. Festivals are a time when communities come together in celebration, with Nadam standing out as Mongolia's grandest event. During Nadam, wrestling, horse racing and archery take center stage, showcasing ancient skills passed down through generations. Young riders thunder across the open steppe, while wrestlers and archers compete in traditional outfits, filling the air with excitement and pride. Another cherished festival is Tsagan Sar, the Lunar New Year, which marks a time for family reunions, new beginnings, and honoring elders. Homes are thoroughly cleaned, tables are filled with special dishes, and heartfelt greetings are exchanged among relatives and friends. Traditions like Zolgok, where younger people greet elders with a respectful gesture, help strengthen family bonds and show deep respect for ancestors. These celebrations keep Mongolia's rich heritage alive and vibrant, passing on values and customs to each new generation. Every festival is a brilliant display of national pride, where food, fashion, and tradition come together in a colorful tapestry. Through these customs, Mongolia's spirit endures, a living, joyful gift from the past that continues to inspire today. Family is the heart of Mongolian life, whether in the city or on the steppe. Older people are deeply respected, sharing stories and skills with younger generations. In the countryside, families work together, creating strong bonds and support systems. Music sounds like the vast land, throat singing, or imitates nature's sounds. The or horsehead fiddle, tells stories of horses and heroes. These traditions connect people to their nomadic roots and the legacy of Chinggis Khan. The history of the empire inspires national pride and resilience. Heritage is seen in festivals, music, and everyday life. Mongolia's soul is shaped by its nomadic past. To understand Mongolia is to understand its lasting connection to land and tradition. The spirit of the steppe lives on in every family and song. Mongolia's natural wonders are as varied as they are amazing. The Gobi Desert, with its singing dunes and ancient fossils, is a land of adventure. In the north, Lake Kovsgol, Mongolia's blue pearl, has clear waters and peaceful forests. Summers are great for hiking and kayaking. Winters turn the lake into a frozen wonderland. The Altai Mountains in the west are home to Kazakh eagle hunters and tough hikes. Turkin Tsagan Nur, the Great White Lake, and the Korgo volcano show Mongolia's volcanic past. Wildlife thrives here. Snow leopards, wild camels, and herds of gazelles roam freely. National parks protect these treasures for future generations. Mongolia's landscapes feel untouched, timeless, and awe-inspiring. Exploring them is like stepping into another world. Nature's greatness is everywhere, from desert to mountain to lake. These wild places show Mongolia's lasting beauty. Life in Mongolia is shaped by both hardship and hope. Winters are brutal. Zood can destroy herders and their animals. Surviving the weather needs strength and help from the community. Mongolia is also going through fast changes, balancing old ways with new ones. City growth brings chances and problems. Not enough housing, pollution, and changing populations. The economy depends on mining and farming, which can be affected by global changes and extreme weather. Efforts to try new things include ecotourism and supporting local crafts. Despite difficulties, Mongolians stay hopeful and united. Neighbors help each other, and families work together in tough times. The spirit of adapting and enduring is a national strength. Mongolia's story is about overcoming challenges with hope. Here, the human spirit is as vast and lasting as the land itself. Mongolians are dedicated to keeping their unique heritage alive amidst rapid change. Traditional arts, sports, and history are taught in schools and celebrated across the country. Young people mix modern life with ancient skills, throat singing, wrestling, and calligraphy. Festivals like Nadam remain true celebrations of nomadic culture. The nomadic lifestyle itself is like a living museum, kept alive by practical skills and community. Sustainable practices protect the grasslands and support herding families. Hospitality is sacred. A guest is always welcomed with warmth and respect. This generosity comes from the realities of life on the steppe. By honoring tradition, Mongolians protect a priceless legacy for the world. Their culture lives on, vibrant and important for generations to come. Mongolia is more than just a place to visit. It's an experience that changes you. Its vast beauty and wild freedom leave a lasting mark. The people, with their strength and warmth, are the heart of the nation. Old traditions and modern dreams exist together peacefully. From eagle hunters to city students, Mongolia's differences are its strength. The spirit of the eternal blue sky inspires wonder and thought. Here you rediscover what truly matters: connection to land, family, and heritage. Mongolia challenges, inspires, and captivates your soul. It is a place where the wild and the human spirit thrive together. Truly, Mongolia is one of the world's most remarkable places.